Alright, everybody. Those of you who are tuned in a little bit early, welcome to your very first Midwest Ninja Series qualifier. This is qualifier number 1. It's like our cameraman's getting kind of in position down there, checking out random athletes, whipping the camera around. There's our main judge. There he is. Giving kisses to the crowd. That's our main judge. Very first Midwest Ninja Series qualifier. This is going to be the adult division. You can see him kind of milling about out there, warming up. Looking over the obstacles. We had the 8 to 10 division to start the day off. That was a crazy division to watch. If you get a chance, go back and give it a watch. The very first runner was a previous world champion in her division. So that kind of set the pace. Definitely throws a wrench into the gears. And then second division was the 11 to 13. A lot of real exciting runs. One full course clear. Keith Gambiani. It's fun to watch. And now we have the adult division, and then we're going to finish out the day with the pro division afterward. I think we have maybe 10 or 11 adults. And then the pro division filled up completely. So we capped it at 25. And I think all 25 spots filled right up. So I suppose we could take a look at the course that the adults are going to run. Here's the head judge showing us how the obstacles work. They go rings. It's 8 or 8.5 feet to bar to dismount. And this one's kind of interesting, a little bit tricky. Caught a couple earlier athletes up. It's sort of a move to a wobbly block and then a trampoline to a giant block stack. It's just fun to do. A little bit technical. And then they hop onto these rings, onto this triangular hold, to dismount, and then on to the balance lane. Kind of a slightly up, steep down, steep up, and then a big jump. Then to the big Lachey lane. This lane has kind of grown and shrank throughout the day depending on the size of the athletes. Sometimes the holds change depending on what division it is. Classic Obstacle Academy Lego Lachey. 2 obstacles left. See, Coach Skinny moves this way on here. The block, they're allowed their feet on that shield type of thing on the post, and then their hands on those rings. And then they change directions to a dismount to one of these blocks on its edge. And then their final obstacle is tricky. This one has been causing heartache all day. Saw a couple finishers on it. So they lachey to these wings. It's kind of a precise catch. And then they lachey to this thing, which is a wing nut with the wings that have been clipped off. You can see how Judge Skinny does it here. He grabs the cliffhanger ledge with one hand and the shoulder of the obstacle with the other. Does his dismount, celebrates a little bit. So it's a little bit different. The format's a little bit different than what you might be used to here if you've done a W1L here or if you've done an NSC, Ninja Sport Championship here. This has a retry system, however, they're only allowed 3 total falls. On their third fall, their run ends. So let's say that they attempt obstacle number 4 and they fall. Before they reattempt it, they have to wait 15 seconds. It's both a time penalty as well as a uniform time. It's a consistent time that it takes to reset the obstacle. So placement goes by obstacles completed, least number of falls to last clear, and then time through last clear. That's how it stacks up. We have some cool Obstacle Academy trophies here for the podium. Got a handout a big handful of those so far today. We have a lot of adult locals here competing who have kids also who competed. Kind of gradually became a family affair, gradually became a family sport here. Like one of our adult athletes had 2 kids compete. So it's been a pretty exciting day. This is the first qualifier for this format. We're going to have 4 of these, I believe, we fit in, and then we're going to have a championship. Everybody here is looking to punch their ticket into the championship, into the MNS championship here. So we should have some exciting runs. We have this division and then 1 more left. So we have the adult division and then pro. So the first runner is going to happen at 6:15 at 6:07. So we're going to let the adults mill around the course a little bit. You stay tuned. Come back in about 8 minutes to tune into the adult division for their very first Midwest Ninja Series qualifier. See you down on the floor soon. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. Looks like our cameraman's getting into position down there. He's about to get hit by the resetter. Heading down to the starting block, we got Judge Skinny is holding the first athlete back. He is so ready to run this course. Got our judges trying to hold him back. Getting some last minute questions here answered. All right, we're on the move. There we go. Really tricky balance obstacle. Maybe if the judge could tell me he can use his hands if he has to. Yeah, it looks like he's confirming. He's going down for kind of a double hand. For a double hand approach. This is tricky. This is unbelievably tricky. The judge is ready there. Ready to catch him if he has to, and that's a clear. That is a clear. Ladies and gentlemen, got first obstacle out of the way.
That one didn't send.
First obstacle's out of the way. We're moving on to the first Lachey.
Alice, that one didn't send, so after this you're going to have...
Uses up one of his falls. On to attempt number 2. Building up a little bit of swing here. Looks like he looks a little bit more comfortable this time. Almost. Much closer on the second attempt. So he has one more try. The judge is giving him a little bit of encouragement there. Just over 2 minutes. On to his final attempt, and he was close. Excellent try out of Mr. Jerry. Way to set the pace. Jerry starting off the adult division. Up next, we have an Obstacle Academy native, Eileen. Go, Eileen, on to the first obstacle. Boom, 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 and that's a clear. Nice and smooth through obstacle number 1, obstacle number 2.
That one didn't send either, no.
Links through obstacle number 2, part of Team Mom Jeans. Kind of an Obstacle Academy team within the adult program that we have here. Boom, excellent save. You can see that she wasn't quite lined up for that wobbly block. And moved on to the previous ring to realign her swing.
Yes, they are sending.
Obstacle 1, 2, and 3 are out of the way. On to obstacle number 4. Rings, Lachey to triangle. Secures the dismount onto the balance obstacle. Sort of a wobbly balance beam up, wobbly balance beam down, wobbly balance beam up. One big jump. Kind of a plyo move here. Secures another point. 3 obstacles left. A ton of time. And no falls to this point. Rings to singular ring, the first Lachey in the line, no problem whatsoever. little over 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Secures the Lego Lachey, just has one huge dismount, and then gave herself all kinds of time.
Everything is working now as should be.
2 minutes left and an obstacle and a half. Just has to get this dismount. On to the very final obstacle.
Yes, but no also.
Minute and 40 seconds left. One obstacle left. Could be the second runner in the division with a full course clear as the second runner in the division. Onto the wings of the delivery. One catch left. Got a minute and 15 seconds left. We'll see how she decides to approach this. Catches it wingnut style, no issue. You could see her holding her breath just for a second. Fantastic run out of Eileen. Let's take a look at this final Lachey. Swings forward. You can see the preparation on her face here. The game face reaches through. Catches it wingnut style. Absolutely fantastic run. Heading back down to the starting block. We've got Ben. So we know the course is totally... It is defeatable. Eileen showed us how it was done. Ben clearing through the first obstacle, clearing through the second obstacle. Working on the change of direction here. Looks like he is lined up now, recognizes that. Perfect calm dismount here. Huge trampoline jump up onto the top of the block stack. Three obstacles deep. No problem on the triangular Lachey. Seen Ben do pretty big, pretty heavy Lacheys here during the adult program class, and then onto the balance. Secures another point. Grabbing a handful of chalk, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left for three obstacles. Should be enough time. Eileen set a pretty difficult time to beat in this division. Onto the huge Lego Lachey. Catches it, no issue. Just has to secure a dismount. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Moving on to the direction change. Post-tech direction change. Minute and 45 seconds left. Just has to get this dismount, and he'll have one more obstacle to take down. One minute, 35 seconds left. You can see him shaking those hands out. This is deep, deep into the course. He's going to have to go from rings to the wings of that blue and yellow hold. And then catch the final hold, which has a variety of different ways that you could catch it. No problem on the first catch, a minute and 10 seconds left. Has to decide how to catch it. Does he do it how Eileen did it? Does he do it how it was done in the demo video? Oh, it looks like he grabbed for one cliffhanger ledge and one hold on the backside. Reset crew jumps down there, gets everything stopped. He does have to wait that full 15 seconds before attempting it again. 40 seconds left. Should be enough. Should be enough time, but this is a lot to ask this deep into a course. Just to secure this catch, no issue on this one. So he should have some data based on how he felt on the first one. You can see the fatigue can start to set in. So you have the energy left, just a little bit shy, and that's going to do it for the time. Fantastic run out of Ben. Gets all the way to the very last hold of the course. What an awesome run. Should be proud of it. Get some fist bumps. Up next, we have another Ninja family member, Team Mom Dreams member. Amy, we got to see Isaiah run earlier. He was in the 11 to 13 division. That division was stacked. Really difficult course. Amy just got to see a couple of her teammates run. Obstacle 1 and 2, things of the past. Obstacle 3, let's get out of there. Nice job. Recognizes just to get rid of the ring. Gets through that trampoline. Made it happen. Smiling about that one a little bit. Three minutes and 10 seconds left. Handful of obstacles out of the way. About to dismount and move on to obstacle number 4. Should give the hands a break. Across, down and up. And then one big jump. They're deceptively tricky. You can't really tell as much on camera, but they sink in and they wiggle. Smart to take a quick breather right here. First Lachey rings to ring. No issue. It's a little head start on the momentum for the Lego Lachey. This one is tricky. Just to get from ring to Lego. Awesome catch. So important really to get that one right away. It's so much energy to build all of that swing. You can see her breathing a little bit. Little under 2 minutes left. Smart to shake this out right here. Smart to take a breath. Loud feet on that post. Loud hands on the rings. Uses the post really smart to get a head start on the ring. Fantastic. Swing generation. Gave herself all kinds of time to finish this last obstacle. You got 1 minute and 20 seconds. Let's see, do you jump right in right away and potentially give yourself time for 2 tries, or do you shake it out and try to get full energy and give yourself just enough time to do it once? It's really a tricky decision to make. She's got just under 1 minute and one really hard catch. See her breathing. See her breathing here, building up swing, smiling. Hang on, Amy. Oh. Catch is a little bit strange, so she's got to catch her breath. She has to wait 15 seconds before trying again. Heads back to the block. She's going to have about 30 seconds, so she knows it's a lot to ask. You can see it. Can see it. It is totally doable, though. There are pretty comfortable ways to catch that last hold, but every swing you take, just about. What an awesome run out of Amy. Looks like she had a blast out there. Cool to see her out here competing. Isaiah's out competing too. On the starting platform now, we got Bryce. Getting his dance on. Bryce had Frankie run earlier. Another family of ninjas. Bryce, heavy hitter in the adult program. Frankie, heavy hitter in his division. That was a sick link. Perfect continuous lache posture. Super smart to jump to the second ring. Avoiding using a ton of energy. So we're just over 20 seconds in and already halfway through the fourth obstacle. Oh, he's got to wait the 15 seconds. Looks like he grabbed just a little bit high. Totally fine though. He can fall one more time and still full clear. Was trying to go. I do like that he's pushing it. Excellent catch. Excellent catch. Just got to get out of there. This next obstacle will give his hands a break. About a minute in. One fall. Just totally fine. Dances through the balance. No issue. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Has really, really good swing generation. You can see him tuck on his backswing. Minimizes swings. Minute and a half in. Doing a minute and a half of awesome catch. We're out here sending. Frankie had a powerful, powerful run earlier too. 2 obstacles left. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Here for the direction change. Oh, I liked the idea. He's still good. He follows it all the way around. That could have been the save. That's the save the people needed. That was so smart to hang on to that ring. This allows him. I mean, I really feel like this dismount should be a walk in the park for Bryce, but it allowed him an extra try if he needs it. No! Oh, so he's going to have to wait that 15 seconds. He's just going to have to build up a little bit more swing and maybe lache higher. So he still has an opportunity to finish the course. He used both of his falls. He's catching his breath. He has been pushing, absolutely pushing the pace up to this point. You can see him taking his breaths. We'll see what data he gathered from that first attempt. I'd like to see him jump way backward right here. And then build up as much swing as he can as soon as he can. And then maybe give himself just the tiniest rest. Oh, he's trying to dismount a little bit early. Fantastic run out of Bryce. One of the coolest saves I think that we've ever seen on that balance obstacle. Like to see him pushing the pace. Down on the starting platform now, we've got Justin Jones. Justin's on the move. Obstacle 1, no issue. I've seen Justin do some pretty crazy, pretty capable laches throughout the adult class. Justin, real comfortable with footwork, a skateboarder. Swing built up. Triangle, zero issue. Clean, absolutely clean through the first 4 obstacles. Can see the fine-tuned balancing mechanism occurring with the arms. No problem. Dancing along, smooth as butter. Got 3 minutes left. Couple tricky laches here. Unbelievably smart. You can see Justin lacheyed very, very straight into that ring with the long straps. That'll give you a head start on momentum. Onto the Lego catch. No issue. All kinds of time left. Got 2.5 minutes about. Just has to get off this Lego. Really, really impressive understanding of their body position within space. The same thing goes for Justin's daughter, Lucy. Lucy's, we're going to see, compete later. Smart turnaround on momentum generation. See their approach to a dismount here. Perfect crane technique. We are on to the final obstacle with just under 2 minutes left. Looking as smooth as can be. This is really a non-rookie move to take a breather right here. Got 1 minute and 45 seconds. More than enough time for multiple tries. But I know they'd like to do it in one. This first lache is very precise. Has to catch either the pockets or the wings. Opts for the wings, no problem. So we saw Eileen, one of Justin's teammates earlier, catch this thing. Opting for it wingnut style. So let's see what Justin chooses. Oh, what? Catches no issue. Just has to secure the dismount. Just has to get out of there. Fantastic run. That is sick. What an awesome run. Let's take another look. You can see this. Look at the very, very slight preemptive turn. Knowing to catch the shoulders of the hold. Unbelievable run. Another full clear. You love to see it. Up next we got Molly. Molly ready to rock. Molly has a daughter running later in the pro division. Clean obstacle 1, clean obstacle number 2. Little direction change here. This one is a lot trickier than the first couple athletes made it look. Molly is so there's 2 things she could do here. Awesome work. Fantastic job. Huge trampoline jump. Let's see what her approach is here. Does she go upper body on top and climb? Oh, pull up those feet. Pull up those feet. Excellent work. She kept those feet as close as can be to the mats and still made it happen. A little over a minute in. Just misses one hand. Certainly has the capability to do it. Could maybe lache just a tiny bit later and maybe with less swing. Looks like she came in kind of low and kind of fast. Back to building swing again. Just to catch a little higher up. A little more precise of lache too than, oh, she is close. Still just a tiny bit later probably. A little low and fast still. Like to see her fully catch a breath right now. Before another attempt. Swing generation is great. Come on, just hang on to it. That's it. Oh, just about. I think if she did that lache first, that exact lache first, I think she probably would have had that one. Great run out of Molly. Onto the starting platform again, we got Andrew. Obstacle 1, gone. Obstacle 2, gone. Excellent link tech. You can see here, jumps out opts to use both. You can see sort of those delayed swings. It's a mechanism that people will use to change their direction when you're on two components. Kind of a sign that Andrew's certainly done ninja before. Fantastic swing generation, fantastic catch. Another obstacle cleared. The adults are showing up to play ball today. They're kind of taking this course apart. We're less than a minute in and halfway through. Got 3 obstacles left. 1 minute per obstacle. None of them are easy. Two minutes and 50 seconds. Got to secure the catch on this Lego. No problem. 2:45. On to the final 2.5 minutes. Excellent catch. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Still looking pretty fresh. First hold, no problem. We'll see if... so this is smart. You can see that he switched where his hand was to get a better look at... He must be catching wingnut style. Awesome job, just under 2 minutes. Nice work out of Andrew. Fantastic run. Gets a fist bump from the judge. Took that course apart. Back down to the starting platform. We've got Martin. Another family of ninjas. Obstacle 1 done. Strides right through. Martin, super capable athlete. In the adult program here, family of ninjas. I think the whole family, literally the whole family does it. Smart, you can see. Very athletic decision, shifting weight up onto the top center of that little wobbly block. Now we're on to the triangle lache. Here, I've seen Martin do bigger laches. No problem. It's gathering points, one at a time. See, taking a couple breaths. It's always different when you're competing. You overgrip a little bit, your breathing changes just a little bit until you really find your flow. This is tricky. You can see how wobbly those actually are. Makes it happen. Picking up another point. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Down to 2.5. I really like that he's taking a breath right here. You can see after the triangle lache, he took a long, slow breath. And then, of course, you hold your breath on a balance obstacle always. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Like to see him try to lache a little early here and get a head start on momentum. Gonna have to build swing here. Really is tricky. Can see him lifting the legs. Building up. Still building. Like to see him maybe get his feet a little bit higher and get him on either side of the Lego maybe. Oh, he had it. Just about. He's going to have to wait for the full 15 seconds. I wonder if I were Martin, I wonder, there's the slightest chance that at his wingspan, if he could reach the yellow ring potentially from these two. It is a huge reach. Okay, he read my mind. Or I read his mind or something. See, I like this because this is going to give him a huge head start on momentum. Smart, super smart. So now he's going to have to build. He's not going to have to build nearly as much as he did on his last attempt. Can definitely secure this point. Oh, tiring down. What an awesome run out of Martin. I wonder if he would have tried to reach on his first attempt, if that would have done it. Great run out of Martin down on the starting platform. Now we have Heather. Heather starting her journey. Boom, boom, boom. Light footwork. Really excellent swing build. That was fast and efficient. Spent almost no time up there. Obstacle 1 and 2 looked like an absolute breeze. Obstacle 3. Nice weight transfer. Wobbly block trampoline. Massive block stack. Looking really capable now. Rocking a Ninja Babes shirt. Haven't seen that branding in a while. Fantastic catch. Clean dismount. We're 4 obstacles deep. Just less than a minute in. Across, down, and up. No problem. Big plyo move. I like that when she's landing, she's reaching down and touching the blocks. Secure low center of gravity. Stay in control the whole time. No falls to this point. 2.5 minutes to go. She's secure this Lego catch. Yes, she can. Making killer time right now. One clean dismount. Little over 2 minutes left. You can see her shaking the hands out. All kinds of time. Feet climb around really smart, kicking back off the post. Saves a little bit of endurance. Ooh, that's a clean dismount. Excellent work. 1 foot on top, 1 foot on the front, crane technique. 1.5 minutes, 1 singular obstacle left. Asking the judge probably how much time is left. Shaking the hands out. We are deep into the course. It's a 4-minute time limit. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. A lot of that is hanging and pulling and swinging. First precision catch. No issue. Eyeballing this last hold. We've seen it done. Everybody has been opting for that wingnut style catch. Is she going to do the same? Oh, she does go for sort of a combination. Sort of like a one hand on front, reverse hand on back, which could work. About 25 seconds. If done super efficiently, that is enough, but she probably doesn't have time for extra swings. So close. We got 10 seconds. Gonna have to build huge right here and almost lâcher right away. Nearly gonna have to be a linked dismount. So close. What a great run out of Heather. Gets all the way to the very last hold. Sylvia Larson. Sylvia, another ninja family. Sylvia's got daughter Maggie on the elite program. Sylvia, textbook swing generation. Nice catch on the lâcher. Obstacle 1 and 2, Dunzo. Moving on to obstacle 3. It's quite a bit of swing. Can make it, can make it. Smart to get here. There, calmed down the swing just a little bit. Just has to get center gravity over block. Really smart to just let go of the ring there. Get out of that situation. Links the jump. Excellent job. Moving on to the triangle lâcher. Opting for chalk. I like that. Center gravity over block. You'll notice she got onto the rings at a slight angle from the block to give her a head start on momentum generation. Lâcher's a little low and a little fast. Like to see her take just a hair longer than the reset time here. Little bit less than last time. Little bit less swing than last time and maybe catch a tiny bit higher. Oh, we got just a little bit low. Got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Has to wait out the reset time. Really just needs to lâcher less, honestly. There, I like that a lot better. A little bit later, that's it. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, sometimes it's a lot more important to do a very specific lâcher than just a big one. Looking super comfortable on her feet. Got that one out of the way. Burned both falls, so the next fall, if she falls again, it ends the run. Got a minute and a half. Building up for the first lâcher here. Gets a little bit of head start on her momentum. Love to see her catch this Lego. Really just gets one try on it. Just a little bit low. Fantastic run out of Sylvia. Awfully cool to see her pick her success up on that triangle lâcher. There's a good look at our first runner, Jerry. That's all she wrote for the adult division.
Yeah, I just have to retime Jerry.
Just have to calculate a couple scores here. Calculate everything. Make sure everything was entered correctly. Make sure the software kept up and everything. So we'll see you back down on the floor for the awards ceremony in just a couple of minutes. Thanks for tuning in. All right, everybody. Looks like our cameraman's getting into action. Our judge is checking scores. Third place for the women's division, we got Amy. Second place, we got Heather with the silver Lego. And a full clear in the adult division. Female side, the gold Lego. Fantastic job. Ben securing a podium spot and a bronze Lego. Excellent job. Second place, Justin. Sit clear. First place, we got Andrew securing his golden Lego. Another look at the podium. Fantastic job. That was fun to watch. We're going to let the adults swing around. Couple minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes for the adults to swing around, and we're going to put together our final Midwest Ninja Series division of the day. It's going to be the pros, and you do not want to miss it. It's been an exciting day so far. Just one division left in qualifier number 1. We're going to switch some batteries around. We're going to get our course reset going. And we will see you guys all back here soon. Thanks for tuning in.